everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I give you 5 ways to cultivate gratitude in your life. Without further ado, let's get into it. So the first way to cultivate gratitude in your life is to journal. As you all know from watching my channel, I keep a gratitude journal and it has been instrumental in changing my life and my perspective. I was actually having lunch with a friend the other day and we realized that we both keep a gratitude journal, and it was quite funny because we realized that I practice gratitude in the morning and she practices gratitude in the evening. We were having a conversation about the differences between the two, and we realized that one is not better than the other and they both have great benefits. I practice in the morning because I want to set the tone for my day, and she practices at night because she wants to lay down and think about everything she has experienced through that day. There's no right time to do it, but simply getting started with practicing gratitude and doing it in a journal, whether digital or physical, is an absolutely amazing way to cultivate gratitude. A second way to cultivate gratitude is to embrace the setbacks. Life is full of setbacks, and this one is incredibly important because it's really about how you deal with those setbacks when they come your way. You have a choice in how you respond to these setbacks. One thing that I've gotten good at, because I've been mindful and I've been practicing gratitude, is catching myself being negative or catching myself when I'm not exactly responding to these setbacks in the best way that I can. So, for example, a funny setback that I just experienced was I recorded this video yesterday and I was using this little microphone and it died, and I didn't realize until when I went to go edit this video, none of the audio was picked up. So I had this whole video ready to edit, but no audio. And I was frustrated because I have to record it again. I caught myself being frustrated and angry and thought, okay, I could choose to be angry about this situation, or I can embrace the setback and look at some type of lesson to pull from this situation. And the one that I'm settling on is that today's view of the ocean is better, and I get a chance to talk about gratitude even more. It'll solidify those ideas in my head and its importance in my life, and that's all I need, right? So it takes practice to get to the point where you catch yourself being negative and to be able to embrace those setbacks. But by doing so, you create a positive influence in your own life. A third way to cultivate gratitude is to use social media purposefully. So hear me out on this one. A lot of us have social media and there are different perspectives. There's a lot of negative news. There's so many things that could affect our mood, and the negativity can really breach into our lives. However, it can also be used as a positive tool. If you use social media to spread positivity or kindness, that will in turn affect other people and spread even more. And so I love this idea of using social media purposely because it doesn't have to be a space on the internet where people go to argue or to be negative. It could be a place where we connect and to be positive with each other and to share other ways to be grateful. A fourth way to cultivate gratitude is to volunteer more. Now, this is a great one because I think it is one of the best ways to remind ourselves that we are global citizens, we are part of communities, and it's important to contribute to those communities, whether it's our families, our friends, schools, our social circles, whatever community you're a part of, you should be giving back in some way. By volunteering, whatever capacity it is, you're reminded of what you have in your own life. And I think that helps to breed gratitude, right? It helps you to zoom out and to think about the things that you have to be grateful for. And so volunteering is an excellent way to cultivate gratitude. A fifth way to cultivate gratitude is to show gratitude to loved ones. Now, this one is great because love tends to breed contempt. We tend to believe that the people that are closest to us, whether it's our family or friends, know how we feel about them. And that may be true, but that doesn't mean that we have to tell them less how we actually feel, or that doesn't mean that we have to assume that they know how we feel. We shouldn't be taking them for granted. And so I actually have a personal rule with myself that if someone pops into my mind, I message that person immediately and I say what's up, or I let them know how I'm feeling. I check in. But saying I love you or I'm grateful for you or I'm thankful for you goes a really long way. So share that with those people that are closest to you and be grateful. So those are the 5 ways to cultivate gratitude in your own life. I challenge you to experiment with all of them, use them in combinations, and see what kind of positive transformation it will have on your life. I've been practicing gratitude since April of 2024, so nearly 2 years now, and it's been incredible for me in just shifting my perspective and then truly understanding that we do have so many things to be grateful for. We just really need to open our eyes to those things. Much like I'm standing here right in front of the beach that I live on, I'm incredibly grateful to be here, to even be speaking about these things, and to have this video that you guys are watching. So good luck on the gratitude journey. Check out one of these other videos that I'm going to link right here, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Thank you.